Otter Out of Water by Kathy Jo Worgan, illustrated by John Bendel Brunello. Have you seen an otter at play in the water? It's long and it's trim, and it knows how to swim. It rolls and it spins, it twists, and it grins. But what if the otter jumps out of the water? Would you shout hip hooray? Would you ask him to play? Would you clap? Would you stump? Would you go for a romp? What if the otter jumps out of the water? Now what if the otter stays out of the water? Would you scamper uphill and slide down in a spill? Would you ride on your bellies with great otter skill? Would you both get muddy? Will you call you a buddy? What if the otter stays out of the water? Now what if the otter follows you home? Will you hop? Will you skip? Will you whistle and yip? Look, the girl is holding the boy's hand. I'm gonna bite your wiener. Would you hide in the bushes to give him the slip? What if the otter follows you home? What if the otter is right on your heels? Will you run? Will you jog? Will you jump like a frog? Will he follow you through an old hollow log? What if the otter is right on your heels? Look, the girl is holding the boy's hand. I'm gonna bite your wiener. Now what if the otter sneaks through the door? Will you toss him out? Will you toss him out? Would you toss him out? Would you tap his snout? Would you give him a bucket of minnows and trout? What if the otter sneaks right through the door? What if the otter remains in your house? Would he bounce on the chairs? Would he skid down the stairs? Would he swing on the curtains that hang in neat pairs? Do you think an otter belongs in the house? What if the otter wants popcorn for lunch? Would you let him munch? Would he like the crunch? If that otter gets thirsty, will you get him some punch? What if that otter wants popcorn for lunch? And what would you do when it's time to wash up? Will you give him a scrub in your mom's kitchen sink? Will he wear a cap that is puffy and pink? Will he want more bubbles? Will he bring you troubles? What will you do when it's time to wash up? This silly otter belongs in the water. He cannot roam. His family is waiting for him to come home. So what happened to us on that very next day? We better not say. More otters arrived, and we think they might stay. The end.